Welcome back and check this thing out. So when I saw this at the hobby store, it was immediately visually appealing. If you couldn't guess by the figures that are normally standing around my garage and whatnot, I am a bit of an anime fan. And I mean, from way back, all the way back in the 90s when I used to have to buy imported VHSs and it was a real scavenger hunt just to watch anything. So when I saw this pop up sitting on the shelf, I immediately took a liking to it. Now, what's interesting is this entire box, for the most part, is in Japanese. And I have no idea what it says here. But I like the way it looks. Now, the car itself is from an anime, Initial D. Oh, it sounded familiar when I first saw it, and I had to think about it for a minute, and then I showed it to my daughter, and she's like, oh yeah, I remember we had that DVD set, but we never got to finish the entire thing. We only got to watch part of it. If I remember right, it was about this guy and his initial dream, and there's a bunch of automated cars, and he just kind of goes around like a vigilante savior, keeping the automated cars back on track or whatnot. I believe that's how that one went out. It's been a while. But $50, and it's some kind of a mini Z. I know they said the parts were not replaceable on it. They don't offer like the support parts that they do for the regular mini Z. It's just like a special edition, obviously by the price, because a full mini Z is much more expensive. And here's how it comes boxed. I just slid it out of the box. It looks like we have some cones in here for drifting practice or whatnot. I'll pull those out. We got some red cones. Heck, I might end up using those on my construction site, honestly. Those are about perfect. That's pretty cool. You can set up a little drift course or whatever with the cones. Pull a couple of them apart here. And, looks like maybe a wheel wrench. And I'm guessing a battery clip. And some Toyota stickers. Oh, our radio is sitting back in there as well. And it just looks like a little guy radio. If we can reach through, maybe we can clip it off from this side. There we go. There's one. There's another. Oh, let's see here. That is just definitely a little guy radio. And start, stop, reset button, it says. Not seeing like really any individual trims. You do have a high and low feature. And a digital display of some kind. Hard plastic wheel. Let's see here. Probably just triple A's. No, double A's. Okay, so it takes two double A's in the radio side. Let's see. Can we get that back in place? There we go. We'll set that over out of the way because I'm probably sure to knock it over at some point. Okay, our car looks a little better secured. Oh. Let's see, is it possible to separate that from that? There we go. Looks like we'll have to pull some more tape. And we have a single Phillips head screw down in there. Well, let's see. You would think I would surely have a Phillips head screwdriver somewhere around here. There we go. They weren't messing around when they secured this one. Okay. More like cellophane taped stuff on here. Be very careful. I'm not seeing a second set of tires, so I don't know if they got that correct at the store or not when they told me that. Okay. Well, it looks like somehow you have to unhook this guy to get our battery. There we go. That's how it works. It looks like it did come unfastened there at least. So this one's going to have to be replaced with that other battery holder for sure. There, that side out. That was just a mounting clip they put in there. And wow, it was really in there. Okay. Now we can put, it's not even AAA's, it's AA's on this too. I was expecting AAA's. And it looks like this just clips over. There we go. And that will hold your batteries in. The body does not appear to come off. It's a good looking little car. It has working headlights. I guess should probably get some batteries in it and zip it back and forth a little bit and see what it does. Okay, I do not know how well this is going to work on this surface. What I have noticed, we got a little adjuster right there for our left and right. There's our on and off button. Batteries are in. Our headlights are only going to come on when I hit the throttle button. Now with this thing, it's pretty kind of neat. Oh, let's see. There we go. So you got to start and stop on this radio, where you can start a timer. And both wheels work, and it's a two-wheel drive. So we'll see how well it does out here on this surface, I suppose. All right, that's really not bad. All right, so I don't think you can do much drifting with this guy, but it's pretty accurate as far as driving goes. We're doing a little figure eight around this leaf and twig out here. Get my shadow out of the way, might be a thing. Actually steers really nice. Well, this could be definitely some wintertime fun. Okay, it seems like we have proportional throttle. Reverse. Let's get in here and look at the steering. So with our steering, it seems to also be... steering's not so great. I guess it's more of a... As far as it moves as long as you're moving, but you can't like move it very well if it's just sitting still, at least not on this surface, maybe on a smoother surface. But these are brand new AA's. I just opened them out of the pack and threw them in. Not a bad little car, pretty cool looking little thing, really. Well, maybe I'll be able to put it on the back of like one of my SCX-24 trailers and tow it around, drive it around a little bit. It'll at least be good for looking at. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know if I can find a link for this thing. Probably not. I don't even know if it's a current production item or not. I just found it at the hobby store and was pretty thrilled to get it. Thought it was kind of neat looking. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to catch you on the next video. And there we go. Let's drive off into the sunset. Later.